Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Blessings Corner. How have you been? I've been good. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe down there and give this video a thumbs up. Okay? So, in today's video, we are going to do a tutorial. 7 chic classic ways you can rock your head scarf or head tie or head wrap, anyone you call it. So we're going to be using 3 scarves for this purpose. Okay, so let's begin. The first one, here I have a rectangular shaped head scarf, and you need to fold it in half and then fold it again. So you're folding it twice. Wrap it from the back of your head and bring it to the front, making sure that the 2 sides are equal. You can keep your head backwards or in front if you have braids. I prefer mine to be in front when I'm rocking this particular style. So you tie it off. Then you kind of twirl each side of the scarf. Twirl it and hold it somewhere. If it disgusts you to hold it in your mouth, you can improvise, but it's easier for me to hold it in my mouth while I do the second one. And then when I'm done, I bring it both to the back of my head and then I tie it off just like that. Then I hide in the extra piece under the first twirl, and yeah, adjust, and we're ready to go. I call this my mini crown. You don't need an earring for this style because your hair is already covering your ears. Moving on to the second one. So here again, the same procedure. You fold the scarf in half. My scarf has 2 sides, 2 colors, so I just choose the more bluish color. And yeah, make sure that the part that will be on your head is the unfolded part, like the smooth part, while the part showing the folded part is going to be facing the sky. So we put the scarf right under my hair, notice, under it, and then bring it together. I like to cover some part of my ears, but if it's uncomfortable for you, you can move it upwards. But I like to cover some part of my ears. I think it's more beautiful that way. Then we crisscross the scarf to each other, just like that, to create a kind of a crisscross. I like it because it lifts up my face more, and I just think it's more stylish that way. And then I tie it off at the back under my hair. This style, you can also use it just in case your braids are old and you are not free or ready to lose them yet, so it can, give it a stylish look. Here we are. Yay! Easy peasy. And here is our third style, with our scarf still folded the same way and brought up from under our hair. Bring it to the front. So here you hold the scarf in the middle and kind of raise it up to create two parts in each, and then you tie it off like that. Bring the excess part and fold it into the loop you created, and the same for the other part as well. Move it to the center to create equilibrium. Okay, so here it is. It's a sort of statement scarf for me, and with this one I normally put on an earring or preferably a hoop, but I don't have it with me right now, so here we are. With this style, next style, you can either do it with your hair down or with your hair up, but the first one I'm going to show you with my hair down. Tied off. This one braid has been yearning to escape. Okay, so here we are. You tie it up. You already know the basics. Twirl one each side of the scarf one at a time, and what I'm trying to do is to create a kind of spiral shape by twirling very tightly and then putting it around my head, using one of my hands for support to create a base. And there it is, standing by itself. This is one of my favorites. And there we have it, one of my favorites, because I discovered it as a teenager and it was funny when I rocked it and people laughed at it, but I still love it to date. If I just feel like being funny, I use it and I love it. So here we are. I call it the kitty's eye. So if you're going to be rocking this for a longer period of time, you can use bobby pins to secure the twirls so they don't unravel. And here we are, the kitty's eye, because it's cute like a kitty. For the second method of doing this, you need to put your braids up just like that. So you need bands, and kind of create a sort of messy bun there. It doesn't really matter it anyways, and secure it. Get your scarf, So this time around, we are not going to fold it all the way half. We're going to fold it halfway to half, if that makes sense. You're going to see just right there, here. It's not all the way down, and you will see the reason why we have to do that as we move on. So bring it from the back of your hair, and there we have it. So it can cover the whole of your braids, you know. If you fold it all the way half, it's going to hang, and then you will have to draw it down. So that's why you don't fold it all the way half, unless you have maybe a smaller braid or something that is not that high. But if it's that high, please don't fold it all the way half. So here we have it. We tie it off. Adjust. Make sure everything is in place. And then we twirl it. Since I already showed you the kitty's eye, now I'm going to show you just another way to do it. You can do the kitty's eye with your hair like this, your scarf like this, but you can also just do this same this style I'm about to show. So we kind of twist the scarf as if we are twisting hair. Twist the scarf, tie it off at the end to prevent it from unraveling, and then we twirl it to tighten it up, and then we create one huge spiral. This is not my favorite scarf to use for this style anyways, but I'm not with it right now where I am. So this style always fits best in scarves that have more density, like more texture, not this light. Okay, but it still looks good. You can use a hoop earrings or any statement earrings of your choice. Ta-da! I made another bun. This one is circular behind the camera. Would need it for this next style. For this style, in case you're not with braids, you can actually fold socks or clothes or anything in circle and hold it in place on top of your head. I couldn't show it here. Sometime in the future, hopefully I will. But if you have braids, easy peasy, just put it up in a circular bun like that. Here is my African fabric. Please make sure the white part is hidden, because there you have the branch of the fabric. Okay, you don't want it showing on your forehead, so you hide it, and then you come from the back. And just cross it from right to left and hold a little bit at an angle, and then you cross the other one from left to right at another angle and slightly above the first one to create this crisscross that I love so much. Adjust everything in place before you tie it up, because once you tie it up, it can be a little bit difficult to adjust. And then once you're done, grab the whole excess fabric and then tie it off at the back, just like that. Push it in. The trick here is to tuck and push, tuck and push, tuck and push. So here, try to find another place, and then you push it right in there Don't worry, it's not going to unravel. Just make sure you are tucking it in and you feel it on your head that it's okay. Not too tight to avoid headache, but not too loose. Tuck and you'll be fine. And here we have it, my African crown. So for this same method, for this same style, we have a different method as well. Still do the basics. Try to hide the branch. That is the white part under, and then this time around from the top. We're going to go from the top, and that is if you do not want to, or if you don't like the crisscross, you just want it to be all the way around your forehead, you can use this second method to achieve the same style. And then you fold it around your head, smoothing everything out with your hands. If you have a bobby pin, you can just, secure it like that there. It's the easiest way and no problem. But since I don't have a bobby pin and I already know how to do it, I can just go ahead and tuck it away right under a secure place, and then wrap the second one on top of it to secure it the more. But you can just go ahead and use a bobby pin. Bring it a little bit on top of the first one in front to create a kind of height or mountain on your head, and tuck away. Check, check, check. And that's it. Looking cute. Again, you can complement with earrings. And for my extra style for this video, I'm going to show you, if in case maybe you're going for an event, an African event or traditional event or anything, and you want to make a little bit statement with your scarf, something a little bit huge, not that huge, a little bit huge. So you just start with the basics. Typically tie it off at the back, and then come to the front. We have here 2 wings. So we're going to start with 1 wing at a time. Push and pull back to create steps, to give the scarf an illusion of steps. There is another type of scarf we can use to achieve this, like the African head tie, like the gele. But I don't have it with me. But if you have it, it's the same step to achieve this look, and it's even going to give it more volume and like more structure. But since this is what we have, we're going to make it work. Then keep pushing back, push it back, tuck it under, push it back, tuck it under. Don't worry, once you start, you will get the drill. Push it back more. You can secure it with pins, safety pins, or any pins you have. And then once I'm done, the excesses, you'll find a way to tuck it into the one you tied before, or any other place you find possible. Adjust to make sure everything is in place. And here we have it. It has me looking like my mom. But yeah, this is how you achieve simple party look with scarves. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe in the subscription button below. Hit the notification button. Bye.